Flick GIF is the first and only GIF creator that does those amazing new things that other don't do at all. Plus, it already features all important functionalities competitors' products have. It has Ken Burns effect, pan and zoom, the ability to add SWF flash animated stickers, or any flash animation, which is super important, on top of GIF, good filters like black and white, mirroring and flick. In addition, it allows to crop video and GIF inside Flick GIF, which is very important too. Furthermore, it does create GIF not only from videos, but from a set of images too. It can export videos in both GIF and video formats, which is really critical for Facebook and Instagram. It can do portraits, and resize to any custom dimensions and export for both GIF and video. I did not see any other GIF creator doing all that. There are upsells. The Pro upgrade allows to import already done GIFs, and modify them. Millions of ready done GIFs can download it from websites like Giphy, Imgur and other sites, following copyright rules, of course. Pro version can also loop MP4 videos into viral GIFs, and upload to Instagram and Facebook. Click to get the amazing launch low price and all bonuses, now. On Facebook, click to get the amazing launch low price and all bonuses, now.
Hey there and welcome to this demo video for Flick GIF. To get started, we need to import a video into the software. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Open Video, and I went ahead and selected a sample video that I have here. Now when that loads up, the video is going to begin playing. Now just above the video, we have a little timeline of the entire video, and I can grab these little arrows here and kind of scrub through it. And the first thing we need to do is select the area that we want to turn into a GIF. So let's say, for example, I want to take the part where he's actually going to shave the watermelon. And then I'm going to grab this other little timeline here and drag it over to where I want it to stop. So let's say after he cuts it all off and then he slides the shell over right there, and we're going to stop it. So that part right there is going to be my GIF. To the right of that, I can change the speed, I can slow it down tremendously, or we can keep it the way it is. I can also reverse the GIF. As you can see, it's going backwards, and it will continue to do that. Just keep going backwards the entire time and start over and go backwards again. Or I can bounce it, and what that means is once my GIF is finished playing, it will then, from the end, reverse and play back to the beginning, as you're about to see here in just one moment. So it's over, and then it reverses and comes back to the beginning. If I turn that off, then the GIF will just loop. Once it finishes, it'll just loop from the beginning, as you can see there. Now that's the beginning settings of Flick GIF. So once you have that set up, you have the part selected that you want to turn into a GIF, you're going to click on the little lock over here. We're going to lock that into place. Now we have additional settings to customize just the GIF part that we created. The first one is going to be text. So we can add different text fields to our GIF anywhere that we wanted. Okay, so for example, I'm going to click inside the first one here. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to say, wow, this is awesome, just as an example. Once I do that, I'm going to click on the plus symbol there, and we can see it was imported over here into our GIF. Now, of course, we can change the text color. We can adjust the background color here, make it black, for example, and make that transparent if we wanted to. We can change the font, and we can decide if we want this animated or not. We also have the ability to adjust the size over here. So we can do that, change it around just like so, and then we can drag it wherever we want it. So I can put it down up in the corner, for example, and when I click on apply here, we can see exactly what that looks like. It animated into my frame, and then it's going to stay there just like so. If I wanted to add more text or customize that text that I just added, simply click on text again. I can click on this little trash can to delete it, and I can make any adjustments here or add more text. Same thing for the image. If I wanted to add an image to my GIF, I could. Just simply click on the plus symbol and upload your image. And same thing for SWF, we can add animations. So I'm going to add one now. So I went ahead and uploaded one. I'm going to click on apply, and you can see the animation comes up and it does the entire animation. So we can use this to upload any type of animation that we want to. And of course, I can come in here and I can resize my animation and, turn it and move it wherever I want it to be at. And when you're finished, just click on apply again, and you can see that animation. So we have text, we have images, and we have animations that we can add to our GIF. Something else we can do is we can actually click on these scissors and crop the GIF. If I don't want the entire thing, for example, I can kind of just select one of these and I can resize this a little bit if I only wanted to show, a little part of my GIF. So wherever the red area is, this is the part that would be exported if I were to go ahead and select this and then click on export video. It would only show that part there. If you don't want to do that, I'm going to click on any, and I'm going to click on these scissors again to make that go away. Now we also have the ability to add zoom and pan. So I'm going to click on the little camera here, and when I do that, we can see right now it's all red, and that means we are focusing on the entire GIF. And we can see here frame 1, and that means from frame 1, this is what we're looking at. You're also going to see now that we have these two little timeline indicators at the top. So I can adjust these to set up zoom and pans. So right now we're on frame 1. I'm going to click this. I'm going to drag it over here, and let's say about this section right here, I am now going to resize this, and let's say I wanted to zoom in on, let's say, just him cutting the watermelon here. Just get real close to that. I have that, and now we can see I have a new frame here where we are zoomed in. I can drag this up a little bit further, and let's zoom back out. Let's go ahead and reset this here. And just select the entire thing. So now we have frame 60. We are zoomed back out to my full width and full height. So I'm going to click on apply, and we're going to see exactly what that looks like. So I zoom in, as you can see, and then I zoom right back out. All right, so we have the ability to add text, images, animations. We can crop the GIF. We can do zoom and pans. We can reverse it. We can bounce it, all this great stuff. Now, once I have this entire thing created the way that I like it, I'm going to click on export video. And then we have some options here. We can export in MP4 format or GIF format. We choose our out path, the file name. We can do different sizes here or custom dimensions, the frame rates and the loops. And we have some additional filters that we can apply to our GIF. A mirroring effect, a negative filter. We can flip it horizontal or vertical, and we can make it black and white. Once you have all of this selected the way that you like it, I'm going to do MP4. I'm going to make mine black and white and leave everything else like it is. I'm going to click on export. Go ahead and let that video export for me. We can see it was exported successfully. And now when I open my video here, we can see it all plays normally. It's black and white. We have our title. We have it looping for us. And we had the zoom and the pan. All right. So that's the demo for Flick GIF.